Good evening. This is going to be a short video part of a series in regards to different technical indicators. In this one, we'll be covering the Relative Strength Index, or the RSI. As you can see, we're on a demo account on MetaQuotes. We're currently a bit in the negative from the main starting balance. So you choose any pair you want, for example, Euro USD, USD JPY. It doesn't matter in this instance. We come to insert on top. We click on indicators. There are, there are many different indicators available here. Okay, we'll start to go through them one by one, but one of the most famous ones is the RSI, which can be found in oscillators. Okay, and we come here, we scroll down, and we've got the relative strength index. We tap on it. Okay, we choose the color. We can adjust levels. The most of the levels are 70-30. Okay, we can choose the color we want it to be. So, for instance, right now it's Dodger blue. Let's try to make it into darker blue, and there we go. So, depending on the time frame you choose, the RSI will move according to that as well. Okay, so for example, on the euro dollar right now, the RSI is above 70. As we saw in the beginning, the levels are between 30 and 70. Okay, 70 being where it's overbought. It means that there is way too many buyers up here. And as you can see, based on the trend, eventually it does move. Now, technical indicators really only come into action when there's not events, like no events such as CPI, initial jobless claims, meetings, symposiums, and whatnot. If these people are talking, they're moving the market, these indicators really don't have any value at that point. But when the market is without too many events, then you can try to use these in order to um, understand a bit in regards to how the buyers and sellers are in the specific pair. Okay, so in this instance, we can see that the euro dollar is overbought on the 4-hour chart. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Okay, let's say if you were to take a shorter term trade, you're not looking to take a long term one, you can come here. You can still see it's been overbought. You see it was oversold at one point here on the 17th at 1825. See, hit under the 30 mark right there, and see overbought again at this level, corrected itself, moved around, and now continuing to go to higher highs. Again, in no way this is an indicator that um, will tell you which direction to go in regards to the trade. It's simply trying to give you guidance, which in the combination with multiple other indicators, you can try to start to create your own style of trading and entry and exit points into the market. Again, nothing said on the channel is financial advice, it's just for education purposes. So let's try to find another pair in this instance. Let's go have a look at the pound, and I can assume, okay, that we're gonna have a similar chart because you can see the pairs against the US dollar did quite a move on Thursday and Friday. So let's have a look at the pound. Let's go to the 4-hour. So if we click on this, it's gonna move the chart. There we go. You can see at one point quite a few times pound got overbought, but you can see it's not holding the 70 level. At these levels, there are events, there are movers that the trend will continue to move. So in no way you're coming to this point and you're going to tell to yourself, okay, reach 70 is going to go in a certain direction. It's not like that. It's simply an idea for you to have. Okay, just a moment. Sorry about that. So if you continue having a look down, you can see at this point it started to go down on the 4-hour chart. Again, still elevated levels such as the euro dollar here on the pound. If we go down to the 15-minute chart, here is where if you're looking to get yourself a shorter term trade into the market, you can see it makes a So such a level at 1209 at 120 level, 129, yeah, there, 120, there we go. At these levels, it touched the 30 mark and bounced right off it. And again, trying to get to the highs. Now it's somewhere in the middle of the 15-minute chart. Again, this is just an indicator that along with, for example, volumes, along with some, uh, where is it? Along with double exponential moving average, Bolix SAR, average true range, down. Okay, volumes we have, and there are all the other custom ones that are made as well. So there is no right or wrong indicator. It just really depends on your trading style. That's why when you have a demo account, you can try to put your theories a bit into action to try to learn how to go forward and how to um, basically better your trading strategy and your skills. Okay, again, the suggestion would be to open position sizes that are relatively small, um, something that you're gonna something similar to what you're going to do when you actually get yourself a real account. So if you're trading with 10 grand here, and when you want to trade in a real account, you want to do with 100 bucks, then you want to try to prepare yourself in a way, then prepare your mind actually, and train your mind in a way to look at it in a certain way. Risk management is a huge option, but that's not something we're going to discuss in this video series. This is about different technical indicators. Okay, we can try to look at another one. Let's have a look at the gold right here. Again, when it touches the levels at 30, this is where you might hear the term oversold. It means that the specific asset is oversold, and not always, but you can see it indicates that there are too many sellers, and some buyers will try to come in eventually. The market is always against buyers against sellers, right? Bulls against bears, right? You can see right here, right at the 30 um, level, bounce back up, and then you can see the next time it went even lower, the specific asset, but the RSI is not there. Whereas the RSI at the higher level, here it was. So it means that the many of the people got out of positions and started to consolidate it now at a higher level. This is basically the RSI, Relative Strength Index. If any other questions, we will go over some different technical indicators in the next one. I want to try to keep this a short video. I know I want to try to keep it under 10 minutes for each indicator. And once you have an idea, you can go ahead, if you like it, use it yourself and try it out. I hope you enjoyed this one and you have a good weekend. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.